Alright. Welcome back to Astroneer. This is episode 5, I believe. Last time we got some RTG set up, made some nanocarbon alloy, got the gas collector set up here. And we got quite a bit done last time, so I don't have quite as long to play this time as last time, but I will try to get as much done and make it interesting along the way. Making sure everything's set up on stream properly. Looks like it. Alright. So, I don't remember if I brought the stuff back with me the last time, but I would like to take some helium with me. Yeah, those are both running. I was just making sure. We're gonna dispense. Actually, I would like to have a little bit less. Things a little crazy, but I'm gonna put that back. And we'll set this back up here. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. It's a little hard to get them to do exactly what you want, but without having it set up to do it properly. Alright, just fumble it a little bit, it's fine. Why isn't that one getting put back in there? Oh, it's because it's just sitting there. There we go. Alright. Was a little confused. I did not mean to pick that up. Game, please. So we got, slightly less sulfur than I wanted. We'll grab one more. Alright. Still need to fix the power situation here a little bit more. Is that sulfur? No, that's hydrogen. Okay. And then what else do I have? Methane. Alright. Yeah, those are gonna run a little slower because the power ran out. But I need to make like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs. 1, so I need like 1. I need about 4 more. Keep this running all the time. Back to Glacia we go. I would like to have the power on that planet because it's the hardest one to do, like, with natural power. So that's not my base. It should be relatively close. There it is. I've got quite a bit of gases to bring back with me. It's a little weird to grab this if it's full on the ship. Alright. Let's set this down. Alright. Go ahead and put these all there. I've got quite a bit of gases like already here, but this will kind of keep me from having to worry about it. I already had some in my backpack, apparently. That's fine. We'll just try to move all these over here. I don't like how like similar looking helium and methane are. Like they're just a slightly different shade of blue. There's an argon. Or helium. Try to fit all the gases onto this panel here. And I think last time we ran out of titanium. I think that was the issue that we were having. I don't remember if we got more or not, but... Alright, so here's this. I would like to make a, another extra large platform. Because, I can put the gas collector things on it and store all the gases in one gas container. Anyways, so I need to make nanocarbon alloy. I need more titanium and iron. I can get both those on this planet, I believe. Double check real quick. Yeah. So caves and on the surface. I know there's iron really close by. It's right over here, even. What does it take to print the big rover? I'm gonna look at that. I might make another one to attach to this. They'll have so much more space. Why is the paper flipped upside down? Anyways. So that's printing. Pretty sure I have, like, I can get the other stuff I need for, that. Still, graphene. Graphene's gonna be a bit of a nuisance. I need to make more hydrazine. I think I only got enough to make one. Unless I have more ammonium somewhere. I don't think I do, though. So, we'll worry about that later. Right. I'm gonna need more graphite, too, probably. Yeah. How much do I have on the storage here? Any more? No? Okay. I'm gonna set these here. Oh, I should probably turn that off. Okay, so I could set like 1, 2, 3, 4, have that, and then have 2 storages, or I could have like a large storage on this side and then put 4 of them on one side and the storages on the other. Not sure yet how I want to do that, but We'll worry about it later. I don't really need these right now, anyways. I could use some kind of RTG on that to keep it powered. Do I have the stuff to make one more? So there's steel, there's graphene. There's quite a bit of steel. Nitrogen. Do I not have that? Really? I'm guessing that's on... Huh? Okay, I think that's on Silva is where I got that. It was, this Jeremy. Yeah, I guess that's where I got that set up. Alright, I'll go collect some more of that, and then we'll come back and get the rest of the stuff we need. There we go. Unless this has nitrogen on it, but I don't think it does. No. That's fine. Go ahead and claim that. And I can do that here. I've got plenty of exo chips for the time being, and I could probably make quite a few things with that. I can make a couple big rovers. What else do I need exo chips for? Try to put them all in one thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit them all on this. I'm not. Fine, I can put some on this one. Alright, there we go. Let's go grab the nitrogen from Silva. Is that how you pronounce the planet name? It's Silva? I guess so. We're back. I have hydrogen. Wait. Where else would I have nitrogen collecting? Is it Novus? No. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I thought I had it collecting somewhere, but maybe I don't. Hold on. So to make that, I need nitrogen, and it's on Silva. That's in an Atrox, but I have helium and sulfur being collected there. Alright, we'll set this to the side. Yeah, I still need to fix the power here. But it's probably fine. Now, what does it take to make the small gas canister? Silicone and glass. I don't have that here. Silicone is the only thing I wouldn't be able to make right now. Alright, we'll just set these off to the side. Grab this and have it go there. I need the wind to blow here so that way it keeps that powered. Do I have anything else here that's useful? I have a tractor. Fire skin too. Oh, thanks. I'm I thought I had nitrogen being extracted somewhere, and I don't think I do. But it's fine. Thank you for complimenting the skin. I need to figure out if I should. I guess I could set it up here pretty easy since I've already got the stuff, but it would be a lot cheaper than trying to set it up on Atrox. I would need quite a few more power RTGs for that. So we'll probably just leave it here for now. Do I have any zinc laying around? No? Alright. I need at least one full canister here. And the power just died. Let's get some organic and hook up some generators to speed this along a little bit. And welcome to the stream, Marlo. Is that how you say your username, Marlo? Let's just plug this here. Set this one here and plug it up. This base is a mess because I haven't cleaned it up. My main base is on Glacio. I need more generators. Okay. I do have a medium generator. I could use that. That would probably be better even. Marlo. God W. But yeah, Mario for short. Or, oh, Marlo for short. I thought you said Mario for a second. Oh. Yeah. Let's carry this over here. We'll... I guess we'll put it... Oh, I didn't mean to unhook that. Oopsies. When the wind blows, it's fine. The power is fine, but if the wind's not blowing, the space struggles. Medium generator. Yeah, the medium generator will definitely crank the power up quite a bit. Okay, we've already got a couple things collected, that's good. I'm trying to craft a bunch of nanocarbon alloy so I can make a bunch of RTGs to set up on Atrox. To like have that as my collection for gases. And then I've got to go start doing like other things. How much bytes you got? I spent a lot of them, but I have 18,000 right now. I've just been saving them because I kind of unlock things as I need them. And I haven't set up any more research items on Glacio, but I did farm a bunch of the Exo research aids pods. Alright, let's turn this on. Yeah, I had like, I think 40,000, and then I spent a bunch on the RTG, and then a bunch on something else. I don't exactly remember what it was now, but... Alright, so I'm just, because I'm lazy and I don't want to make more platforms, I'm gonna put this here for now. Yeah, that should be enough nitrogen for now. I've got more hydrogen than I will need. I'm gonna leave that running. Should get large generator. Is there a large generator? Is that a thing? I did not know that there was a large generator. I'll have to look at the unlocks in a second. I know there's the large solar and large wind power. I tried to click it. Oh, I gotta orbit around. No solar panel, not generator. My bad. No problem. Hey, they added a lot of things to this game since the last time I had played it, before streaming it, and it wouldn't surprise me if there was a large generator. Like, that would be kind of funny, though. I don't know what it would take for fuel. Maybe the hydrazine, but that would be super expensive. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way for now. Right. Put this here. And let's make a titanium alloy. Do I have enough graphene to make 2 of them? Don't think so. I need titanium and graphene, that's fine. Alright, what does it take to make the large rover? That's what I was gonna look at. Aluminum alloy and rubber. I should be able to do that fairly easily. I should add imps and suits and like pressure on suit more you go down in caves. It'll make it more challenging. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know exactly how they would implement that. Like if it gets colder or hotter. I guess it would get hotter the closer you got to the core. But since the planet cores on this game aren't actually molten, like they're just a big alien structure, then maybe it wouldn't get hotter? Maybe it would get colder? Do I not have copper here? I thought I did. Can I get any? That's copper, right? Malachite? I always forget the names. Yeah, okay, I can get 1. That's fine. I only need 1. What does it take to make rubber? Organic resin. I have resin. Could probably grab organic really quickly. The pressure would be interesting though, like kind of like going in the ocean. I think it would be cool if they made it to where you could like fly around in space, but there's not really anything out there, so they'd have to put like asteroids or like space debris or something that you could explore. Alright, so there's 2 organic. I need to go get titanium and iron, but I can do that with my rover. Maybe they should make a suit upgrade that has a bar and like the harvesters. Harvested their modifier that take diamonds for pressure resistant module. Over stream, I'm subbing. Oh, thanks for the sub. And I stream quite a bit, so you have a good rest of your night, and thanks for stopping by. You can always watch the VOD later. I need aluminum. And what was the other thing? Copper. Put that there. Bit around, alright. I will need more copper, but I can get that later. Alright, to make an RTG, it's lithium. Okay, there's that. Then I need one more exo chip, I believe. Alright. And that's just gonna print. I'm gonna take this off for now, and we'll hook up. Well, I guess we can hook the back cart. Unhook. Over this over here. Alright, we just gotta wait for that to print. So I'm gonna put the RTG on this thing because it'll give me more than enough power for the rover, and I'm gonna probably just put the storages on the back cart if I can. Like, I'll try to show you what I mean in a minute. What else could I do? I need to get the titanium and iron. We've already went over that. And I'm pretty sure I've done the core here, maybe not. I did it on Silva. I don't remember if I've done it here, actually. Wants me to collect something at the extra request platform. Oh, and happy Easter, everybody. I almost forgot that it's Easter. Unlock and print a probe scanner. Activate the core. Okay, so I haven't done Glacia. Because, I would say more. Planets. Unlock 100 schematics. Print an extractor. Extractor resource nugget. I did want to do that. What does it take to make those? Alright, let's move this over here. Hook that up. And if I unhook this one, move this out of the way. Can't quite hook it yet, but I can if I pull this up a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay. Lost track of what I was doing. Oh, the auto extractor, that's right. Exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. Tungsten carbide, tungsten and carbon. What did I do with the other organic I got? Oh, there it is. I need rubber too, so it's gonna mean I need more organic. So I have soil and my soil's attribute, or soil. Whoa! Don't do that. That was weird. Alright, gotta go get some more organic real fast. I need to get some of those plants that I can harvest the organic from. Put them here. That way I'm not having to run all over the place to get it. I could even automate it at some point. I did try to do that. Okay, come on. I'm gonna collect a bunch. So hopefully I don't have to worry about this for a little while. I probably should get some more research items, huh? Put them in the research chambers, so that way I have a bunch more bites while I'm doing other things. Which way? There's the tethers. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bring this back. Scrap it. Because I made the shredder. No, grab the item. Made the shredder and I need more scrap, so... Right. Put this here. That thing heats up battery, huh? It's gonna give me one whole scrap, almost, I think. Nice. Alright. Put that there. I've cleared out the storage on the rover so I can get plenty of stuff. Alright, cool. I know I needed some organic for the stuff I'm trying to make. I'll put a couple over here to get smelted into carbon. And the rest I can put over here. So I need rubber quite frequently, and you need organic for that. Alright, so I needed tungsten carbide, rubber, and steel. Tungsten, carbon. I think I already had steel on here. I do. I need resin. That's something I don't have. Fine though. Get it pretty quickly. And then I need a medium resource canister. I don't have that unlocked yet. Plastic and glass. Carbon compound. Compound. Carbon. There's the resin. There's that. First time I'm going to be using one of these. I haven't used the auto extractors yet. They weren't in the game when I played it before. Yeah, so I was thinking about bringing all the gas collectors from different planets and putting them on a platform, and then having the storages on one side and the gas things on the other. And then putting my chemistry lab in the middle. I do need more hydrazine for my rocket. I was going to use it to make graphene, but I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of fuel. So, gonna go here for now. This thing I guess I can put on here, in case I do manage to get near the storm. I can put this back. And then I needed glass. Do I have any already? Doesn't look like it. I'm assuming this thing needs power. I don't think it's just gonna, like, turn on. Maybe it does, but I don't know. Not used it before. We'll go ahead and grab this. I'm assuming I can just package that thing up and put it somewhere, right? I should probably, I should probably make a beacon to put where it is, because, yeah. I have beacons, right? Big quartz. Maybe I won't do that. Okay, so it needs 8 units of power, which would be 2 RTGs. Okay. I'll try that out. I don't have two RTGs here though. Maybe I'll just wait on that then. But I have it. That's good. Little generators kind of on the ground. Care for that? I'm gonna pick this stuff up. This can go with that. Alright. Oh, gotta go find titanium and oh wait, I forgot I already drilled a hole into the ground over there. So let's see if I can't turn this thing around a little bit. There we go. Alright. Down we go. This is when I had a smaller rover. Is there a way to turn on and off the paver, like, without turning the drill on? Because I'm hitting L1, and that doesn't do it. Hold on. See if that gets out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever, we just need to find some titanium and iron. Iron's usually on the surface though, so mainly looking for titanium. There's some over there. This is a big note. Holy cow. If you're wondering why I'm drilling with the rover instead of my mining gun, it's because it automatically puts it on the rover's storage, and that's easier for me to deal with than having to mine it, take it out of my backpack, and then do it again. Holy cow, that's a big node of titanium. Holy cow. Have I ran out of space? No, not yet, but I'm not far off. That's a lot of titanium. Alright. This is good. Putting the auto extractor over here would have been, like, a really good idea. It's because of how big the node is. Please dig down. Paper is making this a little difficult. surely I'm full on storage now. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Let's try to not get too much more. And then we'll go ahead and head back. And try to leave some of this exposed. Make it obvious where the titanium is. Something like that. Yeah, this is why I should have made a beacon, but it's fine. Follow our little path back. Putting a rail car, like a train, down here would be a good way of getting resources up to the surface quickly. I need to make this path bigger going up, but it's fine for now. Alrighty, made it up. Go ahead and just use the paver here. Kind of even this out just a little bit. Alrighty. I would say that was quite productive. We've got a ton of titanium, like, holy god. Go ahead and set all this stuff over here to get it smelting, and we'll go collect some more iron. Like, that's a lot of titanium. I try to clear these, that way there's nothing still on there. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow these and put these back on, the empty ones. Right, move this over here. Put this up here. That off. Put that there. I'm gonna pick this whole thing up and set it on there. And we're gonna take this empty one and place it on here as well. I'm actually gonna move this lithium off of this if I can find somewhere to put it. There we go. Alright, more storage. I've still got the shredder on there. Can I shred organic? No? Okay. My storages are getting full on the front there. I can probably be easier just to pick this up, do that. I think that got all the titanium off of there. That smelter's gonna be running for a while. Alright, now we need to go get iron. I know there's an iron node nearby, so I guess I can try to test this out. I need power extenders, though. To craft those, it takes, what? Copper? Oh, that's like the one thing I don't have here. Alright, let me think about this. I can probably make it work with these. Just hook the rover to it. That would probably work. We'll try that. I know there's an iron node over here, and I want to try to maximize how much I get from it. Alright. See how this thing works. I guess I can just set it. Maybe it'll be easier if I unpack it first. Assuming the green bar means how much it'll harvest from that. So how do you hook it to power? Oh, I see. On the legs. Let me up. Please. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna need to figure this out here. Okay. Right there, maybe? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I need copper, so I guess I could go get copper. That'd be a productive thing to do. I need some storage to bring it back on though. It's on empty. That's okay. And then I need a gas canister for Silva, which is where I'm going to go to get this. So I need a couple things here. How much soil do I have? Probably not enough. Definitely not enough. Hold on, let me switch these out. Oops. Set that there, pick that up. Okay. Take this back and hook it up. That'll harvest iron while I'm doing other things. Silicon and glass. Silicone is methane, resin, and quartz. Resin. That is a lot of titanium. This is going to be a little difficult. Wait, hold on, what if I do this? There you go. We wait for that to happen now. Okay, there's that. It will eventually smelt that. Right, or do I have to put it in the first slot? Ah, hold on. This is... this is gonna be a little annoying. Alright, well, while that's doing its thing, let me... Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna go drive it to the store, but I gotta leave leather to power that. Alright, hold on, I have an idea. It skipped over the quartz anyways. It did it again. It's fine though. Now it's making the glass. Right. Fantastic. Alright. That was strange, but now you can continue smelting the titanium. Alright. Gas canister. And then we gotta go collect some copper. I could try to bring back a big rover with me to make that a little easier. Alloy, rubber. I don't have the copper. I can bring the stuff with me and get the copper there and then make it, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. But I would still hold on. I can get it. That's fine. I can do it. I just have to use the scrap that I had, which is fine. I'm gonna have to redo this though to get the copper smelted. Glad I thought of it now rather than later. And I'm doing all this stuff to get RTGs to get gas on neutrons. But I'll be able to make quite a bit once I get all this up and going. Which will make life easier. I'm gonna need more storages. Or I'm gonna start needing to make these. Which I think will probably be the easiest thing to do. So it takes what for that? Plastic and glass. Carbon compound. Carbon. Do I not have compound? Oh, I do. Wink. Need to smelt another piece of quartz. And I got the copper, so I can make the aluminum alloy now. Where is the other? There it is. I want to have this start printing because it's going to take a minute. Alright, there's the glass. Grab that. I would need like the large resource canister. Some of these. Of course, it takes nanocarbon alloy, but it holds 400, so I would never need more than one of them for a resource. Probably. Man, that's expensive though. I don't even know if I want to do that. Okay, we're gonna set this here. There it goes. Hold on, I want to pick this up for a second. Go, there you go. And we're gonna pick this up for a moment. Let that just pick up a bunch of them. It's gonna fill it up before it even gets halfway through these. That's insane. Alright, I've got so much titanium. Alrighty, well, that's good. Still waiting on that to finish printing. What power is good on? Sylvia, wrong thing. They're both medium, that's fine. We'll do... let's see. I need a large battery there. That's something I need to do. Is titanium what you make the medium storages with? Yeah, okay, I'll keep 2 of those. Grab 2 lithium and zinc. Where is it at? That can make large battery, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, goody. Let's go ahead and move this over to the ship. I could use the drill for that. I only really need the first level drill though, which tungsten carbide and ceramic. Tungsten carbide. I need carbon. I've got carbon. I don't think I have ceramic. No, I do. I have one. Alright, so we've got the stuff for the drill. Just need to craft it now. Having the paver would be really good too. I think the paver takes silicon and something. So we'll try to do that. Alright. There's that. Paver takes aluminum alloy and silicon. I don't have the copper, so no paver. That's fine. I got stuck. Alright. Away we go to get copper. Now, I know I could have packed up my rover that I had there and just brought it, but I didn't want to. I could have took the paver off of it though. That I could have done. I would like to have a big rover on each planet, that way I don't have to move it, but that's going to be quite a few exo chips, so maybe that's not worth it. Right. Copper is in the mountains. That I know. Go ahead and craft the large battery. And put it somewhere. Do I need a platform for that? I guess I could use this. I need to clean this space up, like, bad. It's just a mess, but... Alright, so this can go here for a second. That to get off of there. Okay, there we go. There, go ahead and set this back over here. That's almost done printing. Anytime now. There we go. And I guess I could put this over here. Now, I need that to charge that up. Okay, we gotta go get some copper. Got storages sitting everywhere. I am gonna borrow this. I need it for rover. Okay, put the drill on the front. Pretty sure I have a rover seat somewhere here. Actually be surprised if I don't. Maybe I scrapped it or something. We'll print one. Do I have any soil? No. Let me collect some real quick. I don't have compound laying around, which is strange, but it is just compound, right? There it is. It is just compound. Just waiting on the rover seat to finish printing. Or waiting for the compound to get done so I can print the rover seat, yes. I feel like I'm gonna need more power for the drill, but maybe I won't. There we go. Can you scrap the vehicles? Like, I want to get rid of the buggy and the tractor. Can I do that? Or without using TNT? Because I feel like you need to use TNT for it. Okay, anyways. Go find some copper. I know it's usually in the mountains, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, alright. There was some for a second. That does recharge slowly. Yeah, the drill definitely needs their power though. There's some copper. Yeah, look at the battery charges so slow. That's an oversight on my part. I was gonna bring another small RGB, but try to collect it the best I can. If I need to get out and use my own power, I can. Go. Copper is one of the resources that's a little hard to find. in like large amounts, or at least I haven't found a whole lot of it. Alright, I'm gonna try to let this thing charge up. I think I have to be completely stopped for it to do that, though. And the camera with the drill is just wonky. Okay, hold on. I just want to get out of here. Let me out. Let me out. The rover died for a second there. Okay, please, please. There we go. And I knocked my phone in the floor. Alright, there's one of the trees that I can use. I'm back, boy. What's up? Welcome back. I did say I wanted to get some of these to be able to harvest organic. Trying to get some copper is the current goal. Oh. Okay, so that gives me a large resource canister. Okay. What else? Provide more power. Okay. Use Ruby. Claim distribution launcher. System anchor. Deploy mega printer platform. What? They should also make another machine. Well, like another machine to like use for crafting stuff. Oh, hold on, let me look real quick. Build shelter is not bad. That took a lot of bites. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more research items. Wait. I'm trying to get that quest done. I need like 2 more items. 750, 250. Alright, let's do these 2. Now to go back to base real fast. That's power cells. I don't really need those. What would you suggest as a new machine for them to make, though? Like a vehicle or like a smelting furnace type thing? There. I'm back. I'm going to put one of these generators on here just to eat up the organic when I collect it. I don't need it filling up the storage. Okay, there's a beacon. Grab that. The power cells I don't really care about. I'm just gonna set them like here for now. What did that give me? That thing? I'm gonna take that back to Glacio with me. I was thinking maybe a paint machine that adds color and you can melt resources to make paint. That would be interesting. I mean, there is the what is it called? There is a thing that does something with colors. I don't remember what it's called though. I'm looking for it. Well, it does something with colors. I don't remember exactly what it is because I've never used the thing, but alright, this should hopefully provide enough power to keep the drill going. Alright, let's go. It'd be called the bulk furnace, I was thinking maybe. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I was trying to think of an idea for something bulk short for volcano because it gets hot. Yeah, I got what you were going for there. I'm trying to think of what my idea for a new machine would be, but nothing's coming to mind immediately. Yeah, there's some copper. That's what we're here for. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just get a resource extractor and put it here. Like, I know they've got the automation stuff now. Maybe like something to do with power, like a new power source type thing. But like make it either really expensive but like provides a lot of power, or something like the RTG but like better. They should also make more snails in like caves and core. Maybe a soil harvester. But you can technically do that with a crane and putting a drill on the crane, and then if you put it like on a flat surface, it'll harvest soil, or it used to. I don't know if it still works or not. I want to dig myself into a hole that I can't get out of. Goodbye. I need to kind of flatten this out. I wish I would have had the paver with me. I think like some, like, you know, there's plants and then there's like the little little pet things that you can get. But like, what if they added like aliens, like some kind of like AI type thing, like not AI in the sense that most people say, but like an NPC type deal that you can run into. They can either be hostile or friendly. I feel like this game is more of a chill game. Like, I know there's the plants that attack you, but for the most part, there's not really any danger other than those. Okay, let me dig myself out of here, and I'll just mine the rest of that copper by hand. Because I'm just kind of making a weird pit there. Oh yeah, they could also add maybe a faster car for travel. Oh, what about a rover that will scan for resources? Kind of like in Subnautica, how they have the little resource scanner in Below Zero. That would be neat. What does the probe scanner do then? If it doesn't, because I have a mission to craft one and use it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm assuming it scans for probes, but like, what is a probe? Exactly. Sends and track on the planet. Maybe you could customize the rover for like planets or dangers. Yeah, that would be neat. Like if the planet's really rough terrain, you can like put bigger wheels or something on it to like make it get above or over the terrain better. That would be pretty neat. Well, I know the DLC has like some big buildings, like really big buildings, mega structures. Ow, that was more fall damage than I thought I was gonna take there. Fine though, as long as I don't take more damage. It says there's more copper in here somewhere. There it is. Or anymore. A little bit. Alright, I think that's a good bit. Bro, I can't spell today. Don't feel bad, I do the same thing. I'll be trying to type and then just mess it up like 3 times in a row. That, or if I do spell it right, then autocorrect tries to change it to a different word. Just a curse. Okay, so it wanted me to provide more power to this thing and then use the terminal on it. So let me do that real quick. There's a plug on the back of this, so I can just hook it up. I feel like when you beat the game, there should be like really hard quests that can give you skin customization points. I forgot the name, LOL. Oh. Oh. The music's kind of creepy. It wants me to do a whole bunch of things. Alright. Let me unplug that. Did that complete the quest? I've got quite a bit of copper. I would like to get a little bit more. But I think I've got enough to do something with. So we'll go ahead and say it's fine. Let's load these back up. I'm gonna leave the RTGs here. I think that one's completely full. I'll leave the generator here as well. And the battery. Take that off. Take this. I guess I can put them here so they actually are being used. Giving haunted house vibes, yeah. That music's kind of like not. It's like eerie, you know. It's just kind of like unsettling. I can also slap this somewhere. This is full. Very close to being full. I like share my ideas if you don't mind. No, I don't mind at all. It is completely fine with me. All the batteries are just dying. They're trying to keep up, but I've got quite a bit on there. I was hoping to put most of it on one platform, but it's not gonna work. And we'll just slap that on there. Little happy face in the chat. Alright. Do I need to bring anything else with me? I don't think so. I guess I can bring this. Why not? I will eventually clean this base up. It's just I only come here for certain things. Away we go. They should make a bigger spaceship, like maybe an actual satellite. Yeah, I think a bigger spaceship would be really cool. If you could make like a whole, like it could hold like a whole base worth of stuff. A base. Gotta pull these over here. Wonder if my smelter has finished smelting all this titanium. It has. That's surprising. Alright, we're gonna take this off and put this on there. Yeah, I think a really big spaceship like that would be really cool. Like, be able to fit, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Or, like, have a spaceship base. Like you could just have all your crafting machines like inside the ship and fly it around. But like the downside would be like you have to teleport up to it or something. Even there could be an extra tablet on the backpack that could request resources, but you have to put them on the satellite through rockets and we'll send it there. Yeah, that's also a really good idea. Like, either you have to teleport up to the ship to like get the stuff, or like you have to send it up to it. And the gravity is like the core in there. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. Or like you have a panel that you can turn the gravity down or up, like to control how you want it. Is this one empty? Yeah, that one's empty. Alright, we'll set that here. Put that one on. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Look at my titanium. I have a whole thing full of it too. Yeah, wait. What? What are we waiting on? Alright, grab this. Death Star? That'd be wild. Move that. Set this here. We're gonna let that fill up on titanium. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed some of the things from the gas collector there. More of the stuff from Silva. Blow up planets. Well, then what would you get the resources from? You'd blow up the whole planet, then it's just gone. But that would be really cool, like in Creative or something. Let's see. I'm gonna plant this. Plant that. Did I get the tapper? Good now. Alright, let's grab 2 aluminum. And you have to make a construction site in space. They collect all of them. Wow. That would be wild. So how does this thing work? Oh, they're not grown yet. They're almost there. Let me grab this. Oh. Not that. Okay, why are those not attached to the store? What? Game, what are you doing? I had the stuff like not on there. Alright, move this over here. I have an idea. Alright, we're gonna set this off of this platform. Remove this out of the way. Move one of these over here to use to keep this hooked up. You might need they should add a beanstalk plant. You might need just running it. Oh yeah, I do. I did have an auto miner thing doing that though, so hopefully it's collected quite a bit. I did forget about it until you said that, though. So I need to go check on that. There we go. Alright. So I need to move this over here. Like, right there is probably fine. And then grab this, put it here. Put this on that. Is it blue or is it green that does it? I think it's green, and then can I put multiple of those on this? Looks like it. The Death Star will take 10 strange objects. What if it took all the things from all the planets, like what you do to beat the game, but you just have to, like, get them all again and then take it up there? Okay, I think that got all the titanium off of that. But now I need to switch this around. Put this here, let it pull the titanium off of that. What's it facing? Green? Wait, what? Oh, I'm pretty sure green picks up the items and then it puts it on there. Or are you telling me that green is the one that picks up? Because I haven't really used the auto stuff yet. What if you could make planets? That would be pretty wild. Wait, is it gonna do the thing? I'm trying to make sure that I set that up right. Alright, so I need to grab this, set this one up there. Okay, put that back down. Put this here. Okay, so green picks up. I also have a YouTube channel to watch it. Oh, okay, there we go. So you have a YouTube channel as well? Oh, I didn't. Apparently I didn't place that on the thing. No, please, auto arm, please. Wait for it, I need to come over, yes, okay. Is your YouTube channel, like, the thing, the username that you're chatting from, or is it like a different name? Alright, so that emptied that container, and we'll have that pick up the copper. It is the same name? Alright. I'll check it out after stream, because I'll be ending stream pretty soon. I have to go to bed. I have to be up pretty early for a dentist appointment. But, I'm trying to get a couple more things done before I do end stream. Alright, I need to put this down. I guess I can put it, like, here. I don't have a lot of vids unlike you. 300 vids, I'm starting to make edits. Yeah, I do some edits here and there. Oh, that music's loud. Like, usually if I have a bunch of clips on PlayStation, I'll, like, use Share Factory to edit them together. But when I stream, I use, I have a Elgato capture card. I think it's the 4KX. So I stream in 4K at 60 frames. And usually my streams are like hours long. So if I was to record in 4K for hours, it would fill up my hard drive on, or my SSD on my laptop, like, almost, like, with one video. I love your streams, by the way. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, like, really. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to, like, make better content, and, like, I want to edit some of my previous streams to kind of cut out, like, bits where, you know, nothing was happening or something. But some people don't like that, so I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I will or not, but it just depends. I know people really like shorts right now, and I probably should make some, like, clips from streams into shorts, but I haven't done that yet either. Yeah, I need to move this out of the way. It's gonna kill my power grid on my base for a second. Let's pick this up. Let's see. I need to probably flatten out the ground a bit more so I have more room. Let's change this up a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. There we go. Move this over a little bit more. There we go. I can help edit. I have a good editor for free. I might actually take you up on that. I'd have to figure out how that would work exactly. Like, I would have to, you know, since I don't record and it gets uploaded, it would, like, after I end stream, it just uploads to my channel. So I don't know how, like, getting the video from the channel to edit and then re-uploading, or if you could just edit it in the channel itself. I'm wondering if there's, like, a moderator type thing that I could, like, give you so you could do that. Because I know YouTube has a built-in editor, but I don't know how good it is. So I'm not sure how that would work exactly, but that would help out. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was talking and forgot what I was doing. So I had this taking all the copper. It filled up, though. That's fine. I can put this back over here. And then I can put this other one over there. I've got one that I can still use. Oh yeah, the iron thing, that's what I need, yeah. Oh, it filled up. Okay. And it's still got that much left? Dang, those things really do get you a lot more. Oh, the YouTube editor? I don't doubt that. Since it's web-based, I'm sure its capabilities are pretty limited. What do you use editing software on PC? Like, what software do you use? Because I've been trying to figure out what a good one for PC editing would be. I've got the iron smelting now. CapCut is fire. Does CapCut put, like, watermarks on your videos, though? I remember there's one that's free that, like, when you edit something, it always puts, like, edited with CapCut, like, into the video. I don't remember if that's what it is though. It could be a different one I'm thinking of. Okay, so that's empty. I can go put this back to gather more iron. PC got not found. I just remember one I used like a long time ago, like when I was a lot younger, and it having like a watermark type thing it put on the video. It was probably like some really old software though. Nope, no watermark. Let's see. Can I make what I was trying to make? I need hydrazine. Oh, that's the other thing I'm gonna need to get is ammonium. But if you want crazy good, then get premium. I can't get it because I don't have a job money. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, jobs are kind of hard to come by nowadays, anyways. Alright, I need to put one of these storages back on here. I know I can use the soil to get ammonium, but that's quite a bit of soil. Because I need to do it for graphite and ammonium. It would probably be easier just to take the rover out and get some I can make the power extenders now to have that auto extractor hooked up, so let me do that actually. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but probably not that many. This thing full? Almost. How many slots does it have on this side? There's a few. Move some of these back here. Okay, I think it's full on the back now. Also, I'm going so yeah, but no like weird gym alpha stuff. Oh no, you're good. Everyone is welcome here. I don't judge as long as it's not something that's like really bad, like you know, like illegal bad. But or like you know, there are rules like no racism and stuff. Obviously. I do have a channel Discord that everybody's in. So hold on, I'll put a link to that in chat real quick. Just give me a second. I gotta pull it up on my phone. Share invite. Link. The Discord's like easier, but I'm not. Files, no, yeah, I like that stuff bad. No, hold on. Let me post this in the chat real quick. My only weakness, Discord. No, it's just a Discord server. It's for the channel. Like there's probably like 6 people. I don't have it. Not allowed to get it. Oh, that's okay. I get you. I get you. I was trying to think of another way because if you're wanting to do edits, I guess you could use. I'm pretty sure my channel like business email is on my channel If it's not, then I'll put it on there. So that way, like, you can contact me at the channel thing. I'll have to look at that in a second. Let me get these cables ran over to where I need them. Okay, hold on. Let's back a little bit further. Alright. I like how you can just pull the plug out and then, like, hit L1 and it places it. Although my camera just zoomed in there. I didn't want it to do that. There we go. I've almost got this ran over here. Why does it do that? Okay, now it's not wanting to let me place the things. There we go. Okay. Grab the cable. Move it. Right. There we go. There we go. Alright, that thing, what, takes 8 use of power, so it should be fine. And now I can unhook the rover from it. I can add my rover back. Alright, so, to do anything else productive, it would take too long, so I'm gonna have to probably end stream here and do the rest of it the next time. Because, you know, it's getting late and I gotta be up early, but, wait, my rover is not charging. Why is it not charging? Oh, it's charging the battery first. That's weird. I have a, like, this big RTG on it, it's not charging that fast. That's strange. Anyways, we got quite a bit done. I would like to set up some more auto extractors on certain resources here, like ones that you can only get on this planet. Alright, oh yeah, I get you. But no, I stream usually, like, long as I don't have anything going on, I stream every night. Usually around like 9 p.m., 9:30 Eastern time. So right now it's 12:13 for me, in the morning. But, like, I stream quite a bit of different games, and right now I'm trying to do Astroneer, but Hades 2 comes out for PS5 on the 14th, and I'll be streaming that quite a bit when it comes out. It's so delayed. Yeah, the chat's delayed because of, I have it on normal latency for the stream. I could put it on low latency, but I try not to for the quality reasons, like the video quality. It probably would be fine if I did. I haven't tried it yet. I need to test that out. I've been meaning to do that, and I keep not doing it, so that's on me. But maybe I can try it out next time before I actually start streaming and see how that goes. Because streaming at 4K requires, like, quite a bit of upload speed, and then it's also, I have the bitrate on the video pretty high as well, so I wanted it to be, like, as good picture quality as I can without, like, you know, killing the internet, but I haven't had any problems with the internet streaming, so it probably would be fine, I think. I'm gonna head to bed, but fire stream. Alright, you have a good night. I'm also going to be heading to bed, so I'm gonna end stream here. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like on it. It helps me out. And if you're not subscribed, please do that as well. That way you can catch all the future streams, and I will see you all in the next one.